Ooh, what's good, everybody? Back again with another episode of Tyler Show. Another video, I guess I should say. I should stop saying episodes. This isn't a TV show. This isn't WandaVision. If you haven't checked it out already, pretty good. You should go watch it. Go subscribe to Disney Plus. Had over 100 million subscribers. That's pretty cool. I wish we could do that, but you know, we'll take the however many you are here right now. But welcome back. Today's video is going to be kind of going over some of my recent vintage pickups, or my vintage collection, I guess, video, because I don't really have a ton, and I think it's pretty much all in this room right now. I'm wearing actually one of the pieces right now. My girlfriend got it for me. It's a nice, like, 90's Nike windbreaker. It's got some really good color blocking, really good colors on it, and a really good fit on it as well. Really like this. But yeah, that's pretty much just kind of like one of the pieces I'm going to show you guys. But yeah, we're going to get right into it because this is probably going to be a longer video. And you already saw one of the pieces if you watched my last video about the apothecary socks. So we're going to go over that one first, and then I'll grab all the stuff out of the little bin I have down here. You'll see. So yeah, if you watched my apothecary video last week or last video or whatever, you would have seen this one already. So this is my nice little Carhartt jacket, a little work jacket. Bought this off Grailed for like 68 bucks. Really good fade on it. It's got some like paint splatter on it. That might be the only place actually, but it's got a little bit of paint on it. Like I said, it's got a really nice fade to it. Really solid. I wanted a work jacket. I wanted a Carhartt work jacket. This one looked really nice, button up, so it's a little different. You know, usually you get the zip for the Carhartt. This one's a little button up action. So really happy with this purchase. It's starting to get warm here in Indiana though, so I can't really wear it as much, unfortunately. But I'm hoping I can break it out here soon, because I think it's going to chill down a little bit before it goes back to being like springtime. So I'm going to try to wear that when I can. So that's the first piece that we're going over. And then everything else is in this big old tote. As you can see, there's tons of t-shirts in there. So we're going to go over all of that, all that goodness. And yeah, we're just going to be kind of going over it. I'll try to go over like where I bought it, what I paid for it, if I can remember, that kind of stuff. Give you guys just a glance of what I got. All right, so this is one of the more recent pickups actually. It's going to be a 2000s, or 2000, I guess I should say. Does it say Florida? Yeah, it just says Florida. Like Disney tee. As you can see, it's just got a nice little graphic on the front. The whole gang is there. This is from 2000, which is the year I went to Disney World the first time I went to Disney World was in 2000. So that's why I bought this shirt. That's, you know, Y2K as well. So it's 21 years old now. Go drink. Whoop whoop. But just a clean shirt, you know, nothing too crazy. I got it off Grailed. I think it was like 23 bucks or something like that. It wasn't anything insane or anything like that, but you know, it's a nice little piece to kind of remember the first time I went to Disney World. So yeah, that's what that piece is. The next one is also a Disney banger. This one was a little bit more expensive. So this one is also from Grailed. This is a Disney shirt from 1997, the year I was born. Kind of give you a little glance right there. It said, "This is now." And then the back has back head on as well. It says, "This was then." And it's basically just showing you kind of like when the park first opened, and then I think they were doing like a special event when they had the cast look like this in 1997. So super nice t-shirt. I got this one off Grailed as well. This one was like, I think this one was like 63 bucks. So it's a little more expensive, but it's also a little bit older, and I think it's a little bit nicer of a shirt in general, because you got that front and that back head, which usually, you know, it's more expensive because it's got two graphics on it, so people can see it from the front and the back. Coming up next is one of my favorite shirts that I own now. It's an Onion shirt. You know what the Onion is? They're like a fake news outlet that makes kind of fun of some stuff. But this is a shirt that just says "Your favorite band sucks," because a lot of people like to wear, you know, like the vintage tees with the bands on them and everything like that. So I thought this was a funny t-shirt to get. Your favorite band sucks. And it says The Onion, 1998, all that kind of stuff. And then on the back, it also says The Onion. Bought this one from Round 2, but they had a, or no, this wasn't the sale one. Round 2, I want to say this was like 50 bucks, I think. So it was a little bit more expensive, but it's round 2, so obviously you're going to have the hype behind Sean Wotherspoon's name on that. So that's part of the reason why it's a little bit more expensive for that one. But it's a really good t-shirt. I think it's really funny, so I'm not going to complain about it. A lot of the stuff I'm about to show you here in a second is going to be all from Goodwill that I found personally. So all that stuff that I've shown you so far, I bought from people. Somebody bought this one for me, so they had to buy it. I think they bought it off like Depop or something like that, or something like that. Something like that. Something like that. But everything else I'm about to show you, I think I have bought myself. I think there's like 2 or 3 of them that I bought from round 2, but everything else I found at Goodwill. But I'll let you know, obviously, as we go. So right here we got a North Carolina all-over print shirt. Found this at Goodwill. They had a ton of, like, there was like a, it was like the t-shirt wall. I was kind of going through it, and they had like just a spot where it was like 4 or 5 t-shirts that were all just North Carolina t-shirts. And I thought this was really cool. I sold the other ones. I had like 3 or 4 other ones, but they were all like double extra larges. I think this one's like a large. Yeah, this one's a large. So this one probably fits me. Yeah. You know, I'm not the biggest North Carolina fan, but it's a really nice color, and it's an all-over print, which is kind of cool. You don't really see all-over prints that often, to be honest. So it's just kind of like a nice little tee just to have. You know, I might not wear it that much, but the occasion will come, I'm sure, while I want to wear it, and I'll have it. Yeah. Up next, we got a polo. We got a nice little IU polo, IU basketball polo. That's literally all it is. It's just polo, white. It's got that little tiny graphic on the front. As you can see, cotton deluxe. But definitely, it's definitely older. You can definitely feel, like, if you could feel this, it's got a really thick quality to it. Like a really, like, it feels like it's a little older. So I'm thinking like 90s. The graphic's a little bit older, but it's still really good condition. Never can have too many polos. I only have like 2 or 3. You know, that while having a nice dinner, throw this on. Nobody will really notice anything. You know, nothing too crazy. The next one I also found, I think I found that one at Goodwill as well. I don't know if I said that. I also found this one at Goodwill. This was a really good find as well. Coca-Cola, Athens 2004. So this is the 2004 Olympic Games. This is a Coke shirt from there. Don't know if this is like something they gave you at the games or if you had to buy this from Coke themselves. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really say. But it's got that front hit. And then on the back, you got a nice little hit on the thing that just says Athens 2004 Coca-Cola Worldwide Partner. So that's nice. And like I said, it's got this nice little graphic on the front. Just a couple people kind of doing some sports, almost in the style they had on the vases from ancient Greece. So I thought it was really cool. It was a really good find, in my opinion. You know, you don't really see a lot of Coke shirts like that, and it's like 15 years old now, so it's pretty neat. The next one I also found at Goodwill. This one's actually a really good one as well. This one is a 1987 Bowling Champions Champion of Champions. It's the Indiana Bowling Proprietors Champion of Champions State Finals from 1987, as you can see right there. Really, really good condition for a shirt that's, you know, like 35 years old, pretty much. Size large, should still fit me. Yeah, it still fits. I don't know how this was in a Goodwill, but, you know, I was like, I'm going to take this because it's cool. You know, I like bowling. It's one of my favorite sports because I'm actually good at it. The reason I like it. I wouldn't really watch it, but so that was a really nice one to see. 1987. I mean, you can't really beat that. I got another IU shirt. No idea what year this is from, but it's just a nice embroidery. Just says Indiana. It's got the IU logo on it. Nothing too crazy on this one. A nice red t-shirt with a little simple graphic on it. I love embroidery. I'm a sucker for embroidery. I love it. Yeah, if I can buy embroidered stuff, I would rather embroider stuff than screen printed stuff every day. But, you know, obviously embroidery is more expensive, so they don't do it very often, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Next, we got another Disney shirt. Also found this at Goodwill from 2011, so this is 10 years old now. It's just a nice little, you know, colorful graphics. Got the gang on it. It just says 2011. It's got their names: Mickey Mouse, Goofy, Donald Duck. I'm sure Pluto's on there somewhere too, right? Yeah, Pluto's down there. So nice little graphic, nice little t-shirt. I'm thinking about going back to Disney World this year actually, so this would be a really good shirt to wear there because 10 years old now, and it's 50th anniversary this year, so that one will be from the 40th anniversary. And that one is actually from the Disney store. Disney, like the actual place. It's not like a knockoff one, like some of these other t-shirts you might see. The next one, I was actually trying to figure out, I had to look up some of this stuff for this one because I didn't really know what it was. I just knew it was from 2001, so it's 20 years old now. But it's a, before I mess this up, is it Chicago? I think it's Chicago. Wishing on a Star, and it's got a lot of baseball players that were on the team at the time, I think, but they're as kids and they're kind of looking at the skyline, watching a star flying by, and they're all just kind of sitting there staring at it. I thought it was a cool little t-shirt. Don't really follow sports. Yeah, see, you got Sammy Sosa on here. There he is right there. So maybe it's Yankees. Yeah, don't roast me in the comments. Sports are dumb. Don't roast me for that either. I don't mean that, but I'm just not the biggest fan of sports, so obviously I'm not going to know a lot. But I know who Sammy Sosa is, so I knew it was worth something, or it was cool. And it's just kind of cool seeing them all as kids, kind of watching the skyline as the shooting star flies by, which is kind of cool. So it's just a nice little graphic tee. We have a, I don't know if you call these baseball tee, or what kind of tee this is, but it's got weird like trimming on it, but it's got a lot of purple, like blue and gray, but it's a European Forces Swim League championships from Munich, Germany from March 7th, 1999. So this was actually like 3 days ago. This was like 22 years old. But yeah, it's got a couple nice little hits of like color on the sleeve and the neck. It's got a nice little patch right here as well that it says the European Swim League's apparel. And then it's got a little nice little back hit on it as well that shows you Germany. And then I think it's all the teams that are competing in this swim league. Just thought it was a cool little t-shirt. It's a little older of a t-shirt, and then you don't really see t-shirts with like trims around the neck and stuff. So I thought it was kind of cool just having those little hits of color on there. That was also from Goodwill. All this has been from Goodwill, by the way. I think we might starting to be getting into the stuff that I bought from round 2, but I'll let you know as we go. This is also another shirt I got from Goodwill. It is the Indianapolis Gus Macker basketball tournament from 1992. As you can see, 1992. I really like this one because it's got some like really 90s inspired colors and graphics on it. And then you have all the sponsors for the tournament on the back. Pepsi, Pizza Hut, can't go wrong with that. Classics. But yeah, I just really like the colors on this. I thought this was a sick shirt. A lot of sick graphics on it. They've got ball face and everything. You can't be. Goodwill. Come on now. Goodwill. I think for all those shirts, I probably paid like $30. This hat I paid like $40 for. So that just tells you good deals. Go to Goodwill. Don't be scared. You'll find good stuff there. Let me find all the stuff that I bought resale and get that to the side. Okay, yeah. So here's the rest of the stuff I've got from Goodwill. We got I wore this to Disney actually last year. This is a 2004 Disney World shirt. Just a kind of simple graphics. Got a little Mickey hat with the fireworks near it. Nothing too crazy, just a gray shirt. I wore this to Disney last year when I went. This is also another one of the legit Walt Disney World t-shirts. This is actually 2004. Found this at Goodwill. This is literally, the graphic doesn't look like it's been touched at all. That graphic is like flawless. So I'm assuming somebody just kept this in their closet, died, and then somebody took it to Goodwill. They didn't know what else to do with it. But, their loss is my gain. I'm going to wear it, so it is what it is. Found this at Goodwill like a couple of years ago, actually. I've had this shirt for a long time. It's 1994 sectionals, finals. It's just from the 1994 NBA playoffs. Just says Boom Baby for the Pacers. Really nice hit on it. Really nice color. It's like a blue shirt. If you know anything about the Pacers, obviously this is basically exact Pacers colors. I wore the crap out of this. I think the graphic was in decent condition. I think it's starting to crack because I've just worn it so many times just because it's a really sick t-shirt. Boom, baby. Yeah, 1994 playoffs for that, so that's pretty sick. I found this plain black tee at Goodwill. It's just 1998 Indiana recertification clinic. I think it's for soccer referees. Or it's just for United Soccer Federation. Then it just has like a little American flag official apparel or whatever. Just 1998, so it's a little older of a shirt, but it's got a really nice fade on it, really nice fit to it. Just a sick t-shirt to wear. Just needed something, you know, kind of plain to wear, but it was a nice little black tee that had a little nice good fade on it, a little hit of the year on it. Probably gonna wear that as like a simple outfit thing with probably like put those together with like these pants and then like the utility black 500s or something. Get a nice little fit going, you know, nothing too crazy, but it'll look good. And then you got this nice little Honolulu, Hawaii embroidery piece, the gold embroidery on this blue. Nice, sick little shirt. Like I said, I'm a slut for embroidery, so I had to get this shirt. There was no way it was getting away from me. Fits really nice, and the colors are really nice on it too. The gold hitting with the blue, and it's dolphins, man. It's dolphins. Okay, yeah, and the rest of this I bought from either Round 2 or a friend I know in Bloomington, Indiana. So I'm gonna go through the stuff I bought from my friend first, and then I'll go through the rest of it from Round 2. So we got this nice all over Mickey print shirt right here. It's got a nice green, like almost blue tint to it. In the light it looks blue, but it's in green. It's more green when you look at it in real life. But it's just got a bunch of little Mickeys on it. I thought it was really cool. Just a nice solid piece, you know. If you're I'm a big fan of Disney. Obviously, I'm assuming you can tell that from all these t-shirts that I have that are Disney related, but just a really big Disney fan. You can't go wrong. I mean, it's timeless. 50th anniversary this year. Going back, I can wear like all those to each park. You know what I mean? It's just gonna be crazy. We also got this sick tie-dye big Mickey face kind of staring at you from the abyss. This one's a little too big for me, unfortunately. So that's the only part that sucks. Is it's oversized, but it's a little too oversized, which kind of sucks. But I really like this one. I think it's really cool. I really like the tie-dye. The tie-dye is amazing on this. I just wish it kind of fit a little bit better. So this might be something I give to somebody or just try to sell or something, which is unfortunate because I really like it. And I don't really have that much tie-dye stuff because the tie-dye shirt, I made a tie-dye shirt last summer, and it's just way too big now. I mean, I lost like 80 pounds since last March. So no more fat boy comments in the comment section, please. I'm a skinny boy now. So, you know, it is what it is kind of thing. And then we also got this nice, like 80's inspired Mickey with like the track jacket, kind of like like the neon 80's kind of vibe to it. The Mickey print going across, just has Florida on it. This one's really sick. Really like this. Can't go wrong with a nice white t-shirt with just a little bit of graphic hit on it. You know what I mean? Nothing too crazy, but, you know, it's good stuff. Mickey. Like I said, you can't go wrong with Mickey. Hey, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You're so fine, Mickey. And then the rest of the one I'm going to show you is from Round 2, vintage. So, yeah. And I can show you that that's legit from Round 2 because it's got this little card that they do these on with a number on it. It's like a baseball card that they cut up. But this one I really liked. It's a let me get the year right before I tell you guys. Oh, it's a, oh, is there not a year on this? Oh, 91, sorry, 1991. It's just a cow kind of looking down a street. I thought it was really funny. That was really cute. He's literally just sitting there. And the description, or the thing says, common cow mesmerized by the sheer greatness of nature. And yeah, he's just kind of chilling, staring off into the abyss. And then it says on the back, cows, Prince Edward Island. So I'm assuming this is a ice cream shop that was on Prince Edward Island. I don't know if it's still there or not. It'd be sick maybe if it is still there one day to go there with this shirt on and see like, hey, can I get free ice cream? I got one of the shirts from the original opening or something like that. The only problem I have with this t-shirt is it fits, but it's like the perfect fit. So if I raise my arms up, it goes up above my belly, so it becomes a crop top. So that part kind of sucks because I really do like this. It's just, it's almost too perfect of a fit, because I can't raise my arms basically, or else it'll show off my stomach. Which, like, I know I said I'm a skinny boy, but like I still got a little tummy, so it's kind of still embarrassing a little bit. So don't judge me, okay? Next up, I'm gonna unfold this one. This is a upcycled round 2 shirt. So basically, this is a vintage shirt that they printed this graphic on. It's just got like a round 2 logo, upcycling, his hat, and then just like the planet, like little oh, it's pants, some pants. But yeah, it's, you know, I thought it was a cool idea. I was like, why not? It's just, like I said, a vintage blank, and they just printed this on there. Fits a little big for me, but it might be like a night shirt that I wear because it wasn't too crazy expensive. I got this and I got that cow shirt. I got these on sale and they had like a half off sale. So I got both these for like $50 when this usually was like 50 or 60 bucks. It was a really good deal on those. And then finally, show you another one. Oh, I'm really close to the camera. Show you another one. This one's on the back of a Pokemon card. We got this really nice Mickey and Friends t-shirt. The gang's all there. It's a nice, like, kind of 90s vibe to it. Almost like they're all on vacation. The shirt's really soft, and it's just got a really nice good hit on the front. And it's, you know, just a plain gray tee, so it's nothing too crazy, but it's a really nice hit. Feels really good. The graphic's still really good for, I'm assuming, it's probably like a 20-year-old shirt. I didn't really say on here, but I guarantee this is like a 1990s shirt, at least. But I guess I can show you a couple other things, sorry. So I was done. I got a couple things that I was gonna sell. So this is kind of like the, I'm trying to sell pile. We got a nice Star Wars shirt with a, like an X-Wing and then the Death Star in the background. This is like a kid's medium, so I definitely can't wear this. But it's a really sick shirt and it's licensed by Star Wars, so, you know, if you're looking for anybody that's looking for a Star Wars shirt, hit me up in the comments. We got the Indianapolis 500 100th anniversary one. I think this has a nice back hit on it. Let me, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, got a nice big back hit on it. I think I just didn't want to wear this because I don't really care. I think I don't really care about the Indianapolis 500. I have plenty of t-shirts, as you guys have seen, so like this is just another one I was going to sell, just because I live in Indiana, so that's a big deal, and that was the 100th running of it, so that's also a bigger deal, obviously. We got a Colts championship when they went to the Super Bowl. Just a nice big blue shirt with that nice little graphic just running down the left side. Just says the date, and then champions. Didn't keep this one because it's just too big. It's like an extra large 2X. Yeah, it's just a little too big for me. Not that I have anything against the Colts, it's just too big. Can't wear it. If I can't wear it, I don't want it. We got this nice Pacers shirt. It's just a plain Pacers Indiana shirt. This one's also got a nice wash to it, nice blue color. This one's just the same thing. I just as the kid shirt. I think this is the kids one, or if it's not, it's a really small medium, and it just doesn't fit me correctly. It's really too tight. So I'd rather have somebody else have this, just so they can enjoy some collector's nostalgia. And finally, I don't know if we have any Purdue fans out there, but we have a nice Purdue shirt with a really good embroidery on it. It's from the Rose Bowl from 2001. Really good embroidery. I mean, this is crazy embroidery. That's the only reason I grabbed it, really. And it's like 20 years old now, so that obviously adds the value. But once again, just too small. Can't wear it. So I want somebody else to have it. So any of those look any appealing to any of you guys in the comments, go and let me know, and I'll see if we can maybe work out something over some kind of thing. I don't know. But yeah, that's all my vintage stuff for now. That's out because I have a 1997 Mickey shirt or Mickey hat, but it's in my memory box, so I'm not gonna get that out. But yeah, that's for right now. That's all the vintage stuff I have. There's a lot, I know. This video is like 25 minutes long. I apologize. Hopefully you stay tuned with me though, so saw it through to the end so you can see all the vintage stuff I got. I'm always growing it, obviously. I want more stuff, but I'm just the t-shirts. I mean, I have 50 million t-shirts, so I'm trying to get other stuff now. Like crew necks, hoodies, stuff like that. Which that actually reminds me, I do have more. Sorry, I lied. I have 3 more, and that's it. If y'all can hear me, I got 3 more. 3 more. Got crew necks. This is it, I promise. So we got a nice little Mickey, big old hit right on the front with a little blue shadow behind him. We got super old. I think this is like from the 80's, because this is the fade on this is insane. It's almost got like a, oh, I just smelled that. It's almost, I mean, it's got like a weird like line down the middle where like almost looks like somebody left it out in like the sun or something, and it just tanned half of it, and the other half is still the same color, but really crazy fade on it. Really nice hit on it. Like nice graphic though. Mickey, he's kind of pointing to the name. And then I just got this one recently actually. This is the Epcot Center, and Mickey's just kind of looking at it. This is old because like if you can see like Mickey, that's like an older design of Mickey. The way this feels and everything just feels really old. You can look at the tag. The tag is really old. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a really old crew neck, probably from like the early 90's or late 80's if I had to guess. But really sick design. Really like this one. I did a trade for this, so I didn't pay for anything for this. So I feel really good about this purchase. Yeah, that's it. Now I promise that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go and drop a like on it. Comment what was your favorite piece out of my vintage collection. You know, if you want to do any purchases from me for those ones that I'm going to sell, or if you're really interested in anything I actually said I was going to keep. You know, if you give me a good offer, obviously I can't pass up a good offer. I would appreciate it in the comments. And if you haven't already, subscribe to stay up to date on everything I do upload. Here soon should be the shoe collection video, and then like a recent pickups video where I go over some of the stuff I've gotten into my collection recently, including these nice Berkeys. Come on now. Can't go wrong with Berkeys. Plain, simple, you know, you just walk out the house with them on, nothing crazy. Yeah, I'll probably have that kind of video coming out here soon as well. I really do appreciate you guys for tuning in, and until next time, peace out, guys.